Hey, with Eldora Chess. Today we have another stalemate swindle in the MAgnus Meltwater Chess Championship. This is very weird because normally this doesn't happen at a high level, but now it's the third time in 2 days. So in this position, white is with the white pieces, it is Jordan van Foreest, Dutch Grandmaster, versus Timur Rajabov, one of the best Azerbaijani players. So in this position, white is totally losing because black has two passed pawns, his bishop is badly placed, his king has to go to the corner blocked by the pawns, and black is going to go king f6, centralizing his king, making this rook look very awkward, protecting his centralized knight, and he has a very easy game. But in this position we can notice that if all the pieces come off, white has a stalemate. So what does Jordan van Foreest do in this position? He plays the funny looking move bishop d4. So let's say you take, then it's a stalemate because wherever you go, it's a perpetual, or if you take, the white king has no squares to go. So in this position, Rajabov didn't took the bishop and played this move to get out of the stalemate and not take the bishop. But Jordan van Foreest persists. He say, go take my bishop. No problem. So in this position, Rajabov could have played it safe and just went go rook c4 or push the pawn. That would be, in my opinion, the best human move. But he just took the bishop, and now he probably thought the white king could have escaped somewhere where the rook wasn't in the position to give a check. But he calculated wrong, and wherever he goes, even with this knight, he just gets checked. And once he go to the a file, it doesn't matter, because let's say he goes here, it's just the same. White is not even going to take the rook, he's just going to give you checks. And if you give check, then it's stalemate. So these were the real moves of the game. I'm not lying. These were the real moves. And in this position, they drew the game. But there's more to this position. The engine found an amazing move sequence to not get into a stalemate. And this is very complicated, but once you see it, you will understand it. So what causes a stalemate is a rook on c2. How can we block our own rook so white has freedom to go to these squares? Yes, with our own king. So an amazing engine sequence would have been to go to your own, to go to e2. So to go to e2, blocking your own rook, so white doesn't have any stalemate tricks, because white has now squares available for moving his king. And wherever you go, doesn't matter. Black doesn't have any stalemates for white, so it is winning for black. So to summarize, in a losing position, Jordan van Foreest made an amazing comeback by giving this funny looking stalemate, and he drew a losing game. But the engine found an amazing resource going to all the way going to e2, blocking your own rook with your king, but this wasn't found in the game. So I hope you enjoyed the video.